All right, I'm getting ready to watch episode 10 of Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood. Episode 9 was kind of that touching episode where Alphonse was kind of questioning the nature of his existence, and him and Edward, they just sort of worked things out. So that was kind of nice. It didn't take the story along a whole lot. You know, Winry's in town, and she replaced the missing bolt in Edward's arm, his automail arm. So let's see what happens in episode 10. Okay, so this is opening up with what looks like some scenes from the war in Ishval here. Oh wow, a lot of carnage here. There's a machine gun, and we got these troops just charging into a machine gun position, which you know doesn't work out very well. Oh, who's this guy? Is that Mustang? Oh yeah, he's going to protect people who are dear to him. I think this is Mustang. Oh, I like this. I'll protect them. There's Hughes! Hughes back in this awful, horrible civil war. He seems too good of a person to be here. But they're talking about the pyramid shape, the geometric progression. You protect those below you, they protect those below them, and you end up protecting the whole world, and there's King Bradley. Oh, so what is Mustang talking to Hughes about being Fuhrer at some point? Wow. This is unexpected. But Hughes seems supportive. Oh, yeah, he kind of thinks if Mustang were in charge, his idealism would make the world a better place, or at least their country a better place. Wow. It looked like Mustang was giving the stink eye to the Fuhrer there. Okay, I think I'm going to like Mustang, because I kind of don't like Bradley. But he was there, I guess, dreaming about his time back in Ishval. Oh, said it was an insignificant old memory. Separate Destinations is the title of this episode. But he said it was an insignificant old memory, so I guess that's telling us that Mustang has given up on whatever ambitions he was expressing there. Yeah, my neighbors are having a cookout and watching football out in their backyard. Sounds like they're having a great time. But I'm watching anime, so I'm having a great time too. But you might hear, I don't know, you might hear a little noise in the background. Nothing I can do about that. But I have great neighbors. I'm happy to hear them be happy. All right. So he's drawing some pictures of these deadly sins, envy particularly, and he says he doesn't remember much. So yeah, they're talking about that encounter in the fifth laboratory. Oh, the transmutation circle, the tattoos, Mr. Marco, talking about using the Philosopher's Stones in Ishval. All right, so it sounds like we're getting back on like the main exposition to the main storyline here. Oh, who's this eavesdropping? Oh, the escorts, they're eavesdropping. Well, one is eavesdropping, and the other has fingers in her ears so that she does not eavesdrop. And now we got somebody looking for the Fullmetal Alchemist. So who is this individual that's just come into the scene? Yeah, they're looking at that tattoo that he drew. So they probably think they're just humans. They don't necessarily know they're dealing with these entities. And who's this coming into the room? Oh, it's King Bradley. Everybody's a little shocked to see him show up, the Fuhrer show up. You know, that mustache, he kind of looks like old school Dan Severn with an eye patch. Oh, he brought him a melon. Is it a gift wrap melon? I've always heard of fruit baskets having more than one fruit in them. It's like a basket with a melon. What's going on with Armstrong here? Apparently Bradley has eyes and ears everywhere. He knows everything that's happened. Oh, he knows that Edward's working on the Philosopher's Stone. This guy really does have eyes and ears everywhere. Wow, he's kind of intimidating there, demanding to know what Edward's figured out so far. But look at that look on Edward's face. He's not going to buckle under pressure from the Fuhrer. And now he's laughing maniacally. Says he's just kidding. Nobody knows what to make of this guy. I definitely don't know what to make of this guy. Oh, apparently some unrest among the ranks here. Oh, now he's looking over all the notes they've drawn up? And of course, I mean, just by default, you have to be distrustful of someone whose title is Fuhrer, right? Oh, So now it sounds like Bradley's giving them some information. Talking about this enemy that he doesn't know how big they are, what their objectives are, or how deeply they've penetrated the alchemy core here. Okay, this is kind of tricky. Bradley said that they are people he can trust and he doesn't want them to stick their nose any further into it. Oh, he's trying to undermine them, right? He's undercutting them. They're getting too close to something he doesn't want them to know about. But he's trying to pretend like he's acting on their behalf. I don't trust the guy. Oh, now somebody's looking for Bradley. His pesky subordinates have come after him. All right. He's climbing out the window to escape from his subordinates. This is odd. That's an interesting way for the highest ranking state official to leave the room. Winry just doesn't know what's going on. Oh, I like that. Edward just had a storm pass through. That's how he describes Bradley. Oh, tickets? Oh, I wonder where they're going. I like Armstrong saying, come on, buddy, you need to heal up a little bit. Armstrong, the fatherly type here. Hughes, the fatherly type now. Dublith? I don't know where Dublith is. Oh, they're going to see their teacher. Now, this is curious. I don't know who their teacher is, but Al seems scared. Oh, the teacher, she's going to kill us. I wonder who that is. This is sounding interesting. Yeah, Winry asked what I'm thinking. Who is this teacher? I do like they show us maps from time to time so I can kind of get my bearings. Oh, Winry's freaked out about something. Oh, she wants to go. She wants to go to the holy land of Automel, Rush Valley. I like this. This is a good kind of contrivance to get her to go on the train ride so she can be part of whatever disaster awaits. All of a sudden, they're arguing over who's going to pay for it. Oh. Winry's a nice little breath of fresh air here. Oh, she's going to call Granny. Hughes telling him she'd make a fine wife. No, Hughes is playing matchmaker with Edward and Winry. Hughes with his little girl is so sweet. Look at that. Getting right down there, googly eyes with his daughter is so sweet. I remember when my kids were little. It was a fun time. Oh, he has to say his goodbyes to Winry. Maybe I feel like Hughes and Winry are going to see each other again. Especially if he wants to keep playing matchmaker with Edward and Winry. And then, of course, the little girl calls her Sissy, so you know she's going to want to come visit Alicia again. Oh, man, this is going to make it so sad if something bad ever happens to Hughes. Like, they're really getting those blades close to your heart there, aren't they? I want to see who this teacher is. I'm sure it's going to be interesting. It's not just about fighting, it's about alchemy. I guess they're going to search for inspiration to get stronger. But I'm imagining they're talking about stronger in alchemy. Oh, and of course, further research on the Philosopher's Stone, which I guess is going to be a big part of the through line on this story, isn't it? I like the lighting here with the sunset coming through that train window. That's pretty darn good reproduction there. Oh, he's suddenly running out of energy there. Worried about asking his teacher. They're expecting her to kill him before he ever gets a girlfriend. They're scared of the teacher. Oh, now they're talking about Lior that we saw a couple episodes back. The uprising that happened there. That, of course, we know Lust was behind. Oh, uprisings showing up all over the place. And I imagine that these deadly sins are behind all these uprisings. Like I say, we'll probably find out they were linked to this whole Ishval thing in some way or the other. This is Fallen Civil War. Oh, so where's he going? Okay, looking at the uprisings and their locations, circling them on a map. So what is Hughes about to figure out here? I like seeing this sharper side of Hughes. I don't think we've seen him intense like this before. He's always been more lighthearted. Oh, he's discovered something. Uh-oh. Oh no. Hughes is being cornered by lust. Oh no, she said farewell. She can't kill Hughes. And I just was talking about what a heartbreak it's going to be if something bad happens to Hughes. I didn't expect it this quickly. Oh, he saw the tattoo. Maybe he knows what's he got behind his back? A little knife stuck to the back of his belt? Yes! But it looks like she stabbed him and jabbed him. Oh no, Hughes! He's bleeding. It kind of like faded to black. We didn't see exactly what happened there. So is that really Hughes? Oh man. Oh, look at the knife in Lust's forehead. And she's just pulling it out, totally unfazed by it. Oh no. Oh, look at that. Help him out. Take him to the hospital. He could bleed to death. He's got to call the Fuhrer. He found something on that map that's going to crack this open, and he's not going to get a chance to tell anybody. Look at the blood. Oh no, Hughes. Wow, he had to go to a payphone? He's calling Mustang, not the Fuhrer. He doesn't want the Fuhrer to know about it. The Fuhrer is complicit. That's why he wouldn't use an internal phone and he's going to Mustang instead of Bradley. Oh, he's got some code words he can use to get put through. They're not wanting to connect him and he's bleeding to death. And before he even gets a chance to seek help, he's trying to talk to somebody and they're slowing him down. And there's a footstep outside the phone booth. Uh-oh. Oh no. Betrayal from within. Is this one of the escorts that were assigned Lieutenant Ross? Who is this? Hughes says it's an imposter. Oh. So is this Envy? Because we know Envy can change shape, right? Yeah, I think this is Envy. Oh no. You can't let Hughes be taken out this soon. With a picture of his family on the ground, they're just twisting that knife in our hearts, aren't they? Oh, man. Oh, he's got another throwing knife. What? Oh, no! Playing dirty because he can't bring himself to hurt his wife. Is that it? I heard the gunshot. Is that the end of Hughes? Oh, Mustang. Who's Mustang going to end up talking to? Is Envy going to take on the form of Hughes? Oh. Oh, no. Blood all in the phone booth. Is Hughes still alive? Cling to life, Hughes. Envy just took the receiver and hung up. Oh, no. Hughes is done. Jeez, talk about foreshadowing. I mean, I knew they were setting up this family link to make us hurt more when something bad happened. I didn't know it was going to happen this quick. Oh, and the only regret he has is that he's letting his family down. Oh, wow. And I thought the little girl dog timer episode was sad. I think this is sadder to me. They're chomping down on some quiche. They don't know what poor Hughes has gone through. I like it that Al's got a list of things to eat when he gets his body back. Oh, and just a reminder of how awesome Hughes is. Oh, and Edward calling him annoying. He's going to regret saying that when he finds out what happened. He cared about you, Edward. He cares about everybody. Oh, man. They have no idea what's happened to Hughes. Is this Hughes's coffin? Oh. 21 gun salute. Everybody there. Oh, the widow and the daughter. Why did Hughes have to be taken from us so quickly? Oh, the girl doesn't even know what's happening. This is hard to watch as a dad. I got to tell you, this is really hard to watch. Look at Armstrong crying here. You know Mustang's got to be feeling this too. The poor little girl. Missing her daddy. No chance for Hughes here to do anything. Oh, wow. So Mustang's thinking about human transmutation now. Now he understands when Edward's mom was dead why he would try to bring her back now that he's lost Hughes. I totally get it too now. Mustang's maybe taking this the hardest of anybody other than, the family, of course. Oh, man. Can't even admit he's crying, calling his tears rain. Tears on Mustang. Maybe they'll at least find his notes. Maybe something good will come out of this incredible sacrifice Hughes made. Maybe they'll see that map he drew on it. It'll make sense to Mustang. But this is at least going to let Mustang know that that Hughes felt like he couldn't trust the phone lines inside of the government's office here. Yeah, he knew there were spies on the inside that are involved in this somehow. Military is in trouble from above, I guess. I mean, I already knew that these deadly sins were going to be antagonists, but I really want them to pay for what they've done to Hughes. I want Armstrong, Mustang, the Elrics, I want them to make them pay. What's Armstrong figured out here? Armstrong has something he can't tell Mustang. I don't think I know what that is. Oh, so now he is going to say. Something about the Elric brothers? Did Mustang not know about the Elric brothers? So Mustang knows nothing about this Philosopher's Stone deal that's been going on with the Elrics? Okay, I guess I didn't realize that Mustang didn't know about that. So Mustang's got an idea about who's responsible. And he's figured out by the way that Armstrong is acting that this is coming from the higher-ups in the military. So that's when Bradley told him not to speak of the Philosopher's Stone to anybody, and Mustang's figured it out. Okay, now it's all coming in. I was a little lost at first, but now it all makes sense. Oh, Mustang's going to transfer to Central? And figure this all out? And he looks like he still wants to become the Fuhrer. Oh, he just says he's going to stick it to the senior staff. Okay, this could be fun. And look at him laughing, having a good time on the train. No idea what kind of tragedy has struck in their absence. I like that juxtaposition, the seriousness on Mustang's face and the joy on Edward's face. That was a good episode, but it tore my heart out. Definitely the saddest yet. I'd really grown to like Hughes. So it made its point. It hurt me. I was emotionally invested and a little bit upset about it. And it has me fired up for the people responsible. I want them to pay. So I'm definitely aligned with Mustang in that regard. Can't wait to see exactly what happens when Edward and Alphonse line up with their old teacher. I want to see what this teacher's all about. And I kind of feel like something's going to happen before they get there, in the town that Winry's going to. But yeah, I'm going to have to watch this again now, knowing what happens to Hughes and see if it hits different now. And I kind of felt like they were setting us up for something bad to happen to Hughes, but I didn't expect it to move so quickly. But so far, these first 10 episodes have moved quickly. They haven't really dwelt on anything. But I'll say I'm proud of you for watching anime, and I'll talk to you again soon.